Hello and welcome to this video on assembling the front rack and basket. Let's go ahead and jump in, and we'll start with the platform. The platform comes with the bracket arms attached, but we're actually going to start with the center mount, which goes right behind the crown of the fork. Just remove the light and fender and be sure that the rack is against the fork. When tightening this up, also make sure that the fender is high enough to clear the tires. For now, we're actually going to let the light dangle down. Next, we're going to attach the lower bracket arms to the fork on both sides. This is simple enough. Okay, let's get back to the light. We can actually pull out some extra slack from the cable to let the light reach to the front of the platform. After that, we're going to need to take out the extension on the light bracket to shorten it all up a little bit. From there, mount the nut and bolt combo, but be sure that you have the washer against the plastic mount or that you picked up the right screw that has a wide enough head. After that is on, we're going to put a few zip ties on the wire to clean up the assembly. While we're here, we may as well tighten up the arms of the bracket so the whole thing is nice and solid. Okay, the basket and quick release assembly is actually pretty easy once you know how to do it. Inside the quick release is a spring assembly that can actually come undone, and I may have done that myself. It's actually really easy to put back in place. We're going to put the assembly on the bike for now, and then get back to the workbench for a little bit. The sides of the basket compress together, and the loose rods make up the width. Simply compress these in place and use the short screws to tighten them all down. Like a lot of hardware, you'll want to start the screw a little bit at first and then rotate around to each screw, tightening them down a little bit until the whole thing is done. Awesome. Okay, we're actually in the home stretch. The basket frame actually mounts underneath the quick release that we have already attached. On top of this goes the plastic bed. From here, we use the longer screws to sandwich all three of these in place. Similar to the basket frame, cycle through the 4 mounting points, tightening just a bit each time until they're all done. Awesome! From here, the liner goes in with Velcro patches, and we're ready to rock. Thanks for watching this video on the front rack and basket installation. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to our support team.